YouTube. Here we are. We have ourselves a bit of a, I guess you could call this an unpackaging video, or what's in the package, or you know, pretty much any title you want. Well, to give you guys a hint what's inside, you have yourself a sticker here with some Chinese writing on it. It says electronics on the customs declaration sticker. For those of you that can read Chinese writing, you can probably figure out what it is right now. I received this here a little while ago. I ordered these online. Every year I order a stash of these for my job, because I find that you know, they tend to wear out, and then I need them again. Well, what am I talking about? Well, here we go. So of course, just reach in here, pull them on out. And what we got here, is a pair of touchscreen gloves. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, or any other touchscreen device that requires, you know, input while you're wearing gloves out in the cold or whatever's right. Of course, the equipment at work is a touchscreen type equipment, and my work environment is a cool to cold environment. So to wear bulky gloves is not really feasible. So of course, they're a one-size-fits-all type of deal. You know, there's no real small, medium, large, or nothing. They called these ones men's gloves, but you know, I imagine anybody could wear them as long as they fit their hands. Again, these two fingers here don't really do much other than keep your fingers warm. But the fingers with the gray tips are the touchscreen fingers. So of course, here we have our demo iPhone that we're going to use. It's in a case and all that. It's got the screen protector on it, so it's an extra you know, layer of protection between you and the fingers. So basically with these gloves, they just slide over, and you can choose your icons if you want. You can open up an app, you know. They allow you to operate your touchscreen device, whether it's a phone or something else you can use to operate with. Of course, with the equipment we have at work, they are a touchscreen operated equipment. So, you know, being in a cold environment, this is just nice to have on your hands to have a little layer of protection between you and the elements. Of course, as you get older, you know, you end up wishing you wore more gloves and more layers of clothing when you were younger. Well, what's in the remaining of the bag? So pretty much after you've torn into it here, you can dump out the contents, and pretty much you will just find, I believe there's 10 more pair of these gloves. Pretty much for me, it's another season's worth. It'll get me through the winter, and might even have a pair or two for the summer to use, you know, around the yard and stuff like that. So in terms of quality, you can find gloves like these or similar to them in your local retailer store, workwear supply store, or whatever's, for like, you know, 16 bucks, 8 bucks. Price range varies, right? And with my experience in my line of field of work, in my job, the quality is all about the same. They all last about the same before, you know, wearing a hole into them or snagging them on something sharp or whatever's, right? So if you shop online, shop around on your favorite auction websites and stuff like that, you can buy these for as low as like $2 a pair. And if you find the right one, the shipping is even free. So you can get them for $2 a pair, free shipping. Where, you know, if you're paying 16 bucks a pair and they last a week, that kind of hurts, right? And of course, they are universal, so your right hand glove, you know, will fit on your left hand and vice versa, right? So if you do happen to get a hole in your right one, you just swap it over for the pair, you know, set it aside, and you just swap it over for the, you know, pair that you had on the left one, and eventually you get two working gloves out of two damaged pair of gloves. But I guess you could call this, guys, a video of glove, and kind of an unboxing video, unpackaging video of a pair of touchscreen gloves for any touchscreen operated device. So as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.